Hello, Jill here, Special Needs Mom Talks. Coming at you on a Sunday afternoon, sitting in my car, still got my seatbelt on. Oh, good Lord. So, yeah, I think it's just being as honest as possible with myself right now. That's what my topic of conversation is going to be. And how long I've been observing and participating in a lot of the groups that are online for support, which are fantastic. I don't know of another network where you could get more tangible information that's so beyond what you're going to get from your doctor when you are a special needs parent in these groups, and emotional support on every level. I mean, I want to say F the all the therapists and all the doctor, the not the doctors, but the information that is shared and in these groups is fantastic. And I don't know why I felt compelled to say that. Maybe also because what I also see is the level of despair and grief and triggers and just really challenges to loving yourself on every level. I feel that often the world is against me, and I think other people can relate. One of my podcast guests said that to me when I explained, my situation or whatever. And first of all, I do know I'm here for a reason. That being aside, I got to talk about this reality right now because I'm not going to suddenly float out of my body and start doing my purpose from above my body, dictating this love and light thing while I'm a special needs parent, still living, with children and still having responsibilities around that. It ain't going to happen. I got to accept that I am here now in this. And how do I get through each day when some days I wake up depressed, sad, in grief, lonely, tired, like no one understands, and have nothing to do with that. And it's so apparent to me how often I didn't speak out when I needed to, and I felt no one would understand. There were too many, excuses I had for not doing it. There were too many limiting beliefs and blocks that I put up, which were very real to me at the time. And I think that's what I see. And it's not that they're not real, because they were real. It took just complete breakdown to understand that I was keeping them in place in a lot of ways. And you know what? After going through all of that and waking up to it all, there's still a lot there. There's still a lot of limiting beliefs and blocks. It's like a CPTSD thing. And that's what I think a lot of parents are living, circling the drain of despair. Another statement I heard from another podcast guest, circling the drain of despair is how a lot of us live. And I do not think that I came here with purpose to live this way. And I don't think you did either. I know I didn't. And I know you didn't. And yeah, maybe many of you will tune me out right now. And it's like opening up your eyes when you start to realize that, to where you are, and knowing that you're on a different track, a different road completely. And you're never going to be on the track that is what, without feeling like the world's against you. This is the reality of it. It ain't going to suddenly be like out there in front of you, we're dangling these carrots. And I just feel compelled to say this over and over again because I need to hear it too. We're dangling a carrot of expectations out there. We need to sit our asses down. In my other video, I smoked a joint or whatever, a bat. But yeah, and not judging ourselves when we do need the escape. We do need to engage in these, whatever they are, behaviors, giving ourselves a freaking break for understanding what we're in. At any moment, the system can be pulled from us in some way. Our framework can be shifted, pulled out from under us. We are sitting with grief, because I don't know any of you out there who don't experience grief when you're witnessing someone else experience something that you never got to experience, or if you did, had such a different experience than them. And you can feel the energy around it. And it's, if you're not there with it on some level, if you can pull your own trauma away from it, you've got to feel it. And that's really hard, especially when you're constantly walking on landmines. So all you special needs parents out there, you're the shit. Just keep going and know you're here for a reason. Your kids are beautiful, divine beings incarnated for a reason. And I love you. And it's really fucking hard.